Oh, sitting at the dock of the bay, watching time roll away. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah. AR-223, American Eagle. Nice. All right. What a great day of fishing. Day is beautiful. Fish are out. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. Oh, this is a, oh, damn. Oh, American Eagle, 9mm, 147. Man, this is awesome. All right, all I need is a little bait. If I just had some bait, I guess I need some more bait. Oh, there's some bait. All right. I have a feeling this is gonna be good. Here we go. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. Oh, good. Oh, gee. Oh.
Welcome back to R Square.
See ya! I broke glasses. Not official.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to R Squared. Which one's better, 308 or 556?
Is bigger better, right?
Yep.
I have a 308 here, but I think this is gonna be better, Ray.
Okay, so guys, what Rick has is M80 ball. This is light armor piercing. It is magnetic, so it does have the steel core.
This is like
You're gonna sling my magnet. Give me that. So Rick's gonna be shooting the,
oh,
the SIG 716. It's a piston driven 308. And what we're gonna be shooting at, guys, is we have a 1/2 inch, not 3/8. This is a 1/2 inch piece of AR 500, okay? There are no impacts, there are no cratering on this. Then we have a piece of 3/8 inch mild steel. Now, what I'm gonna be shooting will be the 556, the little mouse gun here, okay? This is a Colt, and what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna shoot the 55 grain, the 223 full metal jacket. It is not a steel core or anything else. But then we're gonna do a green tip. We're gonna see how it does against these. And then I also have the M855A1. Okay, so you guys know or might know what this is, but I'll let you guys see it up close. But this is kind of like the newest, latest, greatest armor piercing penetrator round. All right, so guys, what we're getting ready to do is very dangerous. You need to make sure you're behind cover whenever you do this. Shooting into steel like this at close ranges is not a good thing. We are going to be back at 50 yards, but we also wanted to do two things with this. We wanted to show you how devastating these rounds could be on steel. Let's say you were at a competition or something like that. It's one of the reasons why steel core is not allowed at any of the matches.
Correct.
Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a GoPro up here. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed from the spalling.
And if you're not sure, you can check.
You can always check it with a magnet. So, you know, that's a good thing to show you guys. So it actually picks his M80 ball up. I've got, you know, gold medal match, but there's no reason shooting that in there. Now this is the American Eagle 223. Of course, it's not going to do anything.
So that's fine.
This is green tip.
The range will be happy, but not with this stuff.
Yep. So it actually sticks to it. And then now what we want to do is we'll check one of these M855A1s.
That's just so many letters and numbers. Yeah.
And that stuck a whole lot better.
Yeah, it did.
So let's get to testing. What are your thoughts? Comment below.
Yeah, what do you think? The 308? Now, what's the question, though?
The question is, which one penetrates the deepest? Don't even go there. And what we can do is we can take, I can take a set of calipers and just flip it over and do the depth gauge on it, because I have a feeling we're gonna blow through this with 5.56. As a matter of fact, I'm almost 100% sure. On the AR500 half inch, ain't gonna happen.
A good question though that they would probably put in the comments, but if this was AR500 but 3/8.
You know, that's a good question. I have seen 3/8. I've seen 3/8 in the AR500 get blown through by a steel core, especially with like some of the AK rounds and things like that. I have seen it in some of the matches, but I don't have a piece of AR500 in 3/8. All the steel that I use is very thick, so that it can handle the impacts. That's the way I ordered it. These were actually fabricated for us, so let's get it done.
Let's get some.
All right, guys, so we got Rick. We are at 50 yards. Let me zoom in. He's got to make sure he hits it. He's going to go with the 308, actually 7.62, and this is going to be M80 ball on the round steel first. M80 ball on the round steel first. We actually have a camera downrange. Okay, now he's going to go for the square steel 3/8 mild. Okay, so there is, actually this might be AR400, but that's okay. This is a good test. That's a 308. Go and show it to him up close. Yes, so that is 3/8 AR500.
That actually looks pretty cool.
All right, so here is this one. It is the only impact on it. There is not even a mark. See that? Not even a mark. And that's steel core. Interesting.
Very interesting.
All right, guys, so because the square one, that 3/8 is AR500, we're gonna forego the 223 and just go straight to the 5.56 green tip, okay? So that's what we're using right now, 5.56 green tip. Let's see what we've got.
You had to shoot it faster than me, did you?
Now, another thing to consider is these are not rigidly mounted, they're loose. If we rigidly mounted them, a lot more of that energy would go to it, but still, I think you guys might be surprised with the results. I hear so many people, oh, 308 all day long. Look, I love the 308, but I've done a lot of testing with some of this AP stuff, and it can be pretty devastating. So we'll check and see what we got going on. All right, first thing we're gonna check is Big Mama, half inch. Guys, so if you can see that, it actually dented it.
Yep, there's.
Now that's 1 inch or half inch, and it dented it. This is 3/8, and it actually put a crater in it. This was the 308, and I know that's got a macro, but this actually did more damage with the 5.56 in depth than the 308. But we'll check it. Say when.
Say when, Huckleberry.
You good?
Yep.
Dude, did you see the sparks off of that?
Did you see the size of that chicken?
Clear, clear. Man, that started a fire down there. Did you see the sparklers? I saw the sparklers.
I have to see it in the video because I missed it. All this work driving me crazy.
Driving me crazy.
All right, enough of the madness.
All right. M855A1.
damn.
Look at that, guys. That's on half inch.
That is that did some damage.
Now, essentially, this is a ruined piece of steel. You do not ever want to shoot this again with a pistol or anything because it can send the spalling back at you.
Say you're driving along. What the?
3/8.
Oh.
Look at that.
That looks like gold.
It does.
Bring it up closer. Yeah.
308, 5.56 green tip, M855A1.
That's freaking amazing. Look, it's gold. Is that? I wonder why the military bullets cost so much. It's got gold in them heels.
All right.
That's pretty nuts.
Ready?
You're
Let's
right,
do it there.
Ultra.
All right.
Oh.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I think it was some pretty good information. Hopefully you guys are liking some of this content with Ricky and Ray. Raimundo. I was going to name
This
the
is
channel
impressive, guys.
Ricky Ricardo, like I Love Lucy.
Ricky
Ricardo.
Oh, Lucy.
But yeah, this was pretty impressive.
He's got some splaining to do. I can't remember how it goes. It is
All
very
right.
impressive. That did quite a bit of damage compared to anything else, which kind of sucks. Now that this stuff's
Ruined. You just shoot the backside. Put an X on that
don't
side.
be shooting nobody's backside now. Come on.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that review. We will holler at you soon. Holla, holla, holla. See you, buddy.
All right, have a good one. This thing's gonna fall on my damn foot.
We'll set on.